Well, well, well. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be a thing today. I forgot to mention. Welcome everybody to the stream, race number 3 on the Extreme MOTORSTORM, the most requested track for a live stream race ever. If you can hear me, please type lemon iced tea in the chat. You know how it goes here. You know the tradition. Lemon iced tea in the chat if you can hear me. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a thing where my mics don't work the way they should normally. However, we're gonna get to the race, so I will connect real quick. The fan favorite Johnny is not racing today. I got some lemon iced teas in the chat. Damn, that was like I'll be honest, that was like a 40-second delay. That is not good. That is not good at all. However, we're gonna connect to the server. Once again, we don't have a lot of drivers today. I think we have about 10, which seems to be the theme for the championship, which is okay because not a single one of them is going to be without damage today. So, let's see while this loads. Meanwhile, I'm gonna say hello to everyone like a proper streamer. Person 29. Great Nick. Luke Morello. Hello. Shay Shay. Is this real? Nah. This is about the fakest as you can get. Johnny is in the chat. At least he's in the chat. DR3 fan. Big condolences for you, my man. Who are you rooting for now? Quickie Pess. Hello. There's a lot of lemon iced teas. Johnny saying I'm a fall so far in the championship. Well, it's not like you climbed too high anyways. Let's be honest, you know. We're gonna have to pop the volume up. As far as I remember, the volume isn't great. So I'm gonna edit the volume of the game. And as cars go by, you guys tell me if it's too quiet or too loud, please. Kiwier, good morning. We have 17 viewers. It's almost as many entrants in this championship. As you can see, I need to put my whoop. Sorry. There we go. We got some 216s on the table. This is a very, very fast time for this track. And if you have not seen this track before, Wampers Gaming, this is not public. This is for people who have signed up before, but we will loop this race over and over once the race is done, so you can still join and race the others. So this is what the track looks like. It's a work of art, if I might assume. It's impressionism. That's lemon iced tea from Sweden to you too. Not. That's gonna be it. So let me present you with the track itself. So this is me in the pits. But let's look at someone who's just about starting their lap. And you can see people are already crashing all over the place. So this is Filmastero, our Czech competitor with his custom livery that absolutely slaps. My English is leaving me today. This livery absolutely slaps. The Assetto Corsa, the zooming pass, the number, absolutely perfect. Let's see how he starts his flying lap in this practice session that's soon going to turn into a qualifying session. You got turn 1, you go deep, and we just have few hairpins, tight walls, but nothing sketchy, nothing too sketchy. However, then we come to the hill of absolute doom with the Death Star in the background, and this is what's going to catch most people off guard so hard, and I already know it. This is gonna be so hard because you need to go down to like second gear to actually get up this hill, which is insanely hard. We got a hairpin as turn 3 or 4, I don't even know, and then an equally crazy downhill. You have to be careful on the throttle to not take off. Oh, I think he took off just a tiny little bit. He's somewhat in the ground, but that's okay. That happens. And then we have a super hard braking zone. The brakes go absolutely crazy here as we go up the hill into the 360 Monaco style hairpin section. You do have to keep on the outside here, otherwise you're gonna spin out. But Filmastero doesn't really care. He keeps it nice and tidy. And now we have a chicane made out of chicanes, which is a surprisingly tricky part of the track. As you can see, it does catch you off guard more than you would think. Into the unbanked corner with Andretti flipping off the FIA. So this and the Günther Steiner for American President. This track was made in June of 2024. It's a very hard one. This is the sharp hairpin as we make our way to the tiniest section on the track. In F1 cars, this is much tighter than these cars, but if anyone goes in side by side, you know what's gonna happen. And look at this, we got the, what the fuck is a kilometer thing? Huge banking. I think it's like about 85 degrees. I did lie on the thumbnail, it's not actually 90 degrees, even though I wanted to make it 90 degrees. Onto the huge straight across the finish line for 2:17.1 apparently. So these guys have been practicing. These guys have been practicing like hell for the past few days. So I hope they're gonna give us a nice race, and we're not all just gonna crash onto this big hill. As you can see, it's quite the steep hill. The FIA should contact me, Priyansh. That is very true. I as you can see, I take care of driver safety first, everything else later. Anything interesting about this track? Not particularly, apart from that. It's a very American track, as you can see. I do like this layout quite a bit. We got the Deagle Tunnel. We got the Logan Sargent, I forgot. This is PS1 Logan Sargent with an eagle on his shoulder and 2 American flags. Proper Gulf livery as well. Can I get a raw in the chat for Logan Sargent? Can I get a proper raw? Too raw. That was too much raw. Too much raw. Make America Texas again. Well, I think we're some kind of prophets, to be honest. There we go. We got this super tiny gap with the farmer looking out. That's where the DRS zone starts too, which we do not have DRS in these cars, which is kind of nice. Oh, Quanti is popping in the chat. Quanti is here. Quanti is driving with us. Quanti is in the pits, obviously, because she is in chat. Quanti is American, so this is technically her home race as far as I know. And Quanti is just a 10th shy of pole position in this practice session, so I'm just saying, could be nice. So let's hop onto qualifying. Let's not give these suckers a second of rest. Just click next session. That should reset them all into the pits. I'm gonna send them a message. Broadcast chat. I was like, quali starts. Good luck, everyone. I'm just gonna send that to everyone. Ah, it was so gay. Alright, so, and this is me. I don't want to watch me. Let's get on board with Skip Cooper. As if you remember, oh, we already have the first victim of today's race in PP Sam spinning out. This is gonna be a problem. So, one thing that Quanti told me from excessive testing is, she tried softs, mediums, and hards, all 3 of the compounds. Oh, very squirrely there. She tried all 3 compounds. The softs are dead after 5 laps. The mediums are dead-ish after about 8 laps. And the hards can make it the whole race. The whole race is going to be 11 laps, just so you know. Problem is, when the hards are cold, which happens after a race start or a pit stop, you get wheel spin getting up the big hill. So if you choose hards, if you want to make it all the way to the top, there is a chance you're just going to crash out and you're going to have to choose softs just to make it and then lose so much time compared to the rest of the field. However, do you go for it? Do you do a pit stop in an 11 lap race? And do you even need to optimize if the track is so damn chaotic? I don't know. Also, let me know how the audio is. Like, right now you should be hearing the engines. I can kind of hear the engines, but you tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. I can still adjust it. Welcome all 47 viewers. Some messages. I was the one who messaged you for the track design. I'm gonna buy a new laptop soon. Your career is gonna be in danger. Ha 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 ha. Yes, please. I hate doing these. I've been doing tracks for over a year now. I want to do something else. Johnny, I hope none of you saw my race last week. Everyone saw your race last week, Johnny. There is a right turn. We turn left. That is your NASCAR fan. Oh no, we got NASCAR fan WEC. You are a breed. Yeah, there's a lot of right turns. I guess I should have. The engines could be louder. Let's make them louder, and you tell me if that is okay. I'm gonna put it to 50. It was at 30. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's okay. We turn left. Americans do turn left, and this is the first flying lap for Skip Cooper here. If you can remember, Skip Cooper in their last race, he got pole position. He led every single lap until lap 9 out of 10, or what? Like 13 laps. I think lap 11 he spun out, and he lost 2 places. He managed to overtake the third place for. Oh wait, he managed to get back up to second. But he was in the lead by like 8 seconds the whole race, and then one mistake sent him all the way back. So I hope this is the redemption one for Skip Cooper. And look at that speed, chasing Lobster Guy down the hill with Slipstream. That is mighty. Just so you know, we have fixed setups. Here. The only thing you can change is fuel load and tires, because if you adjust the gear ratios, like if you adjust 6th gear to be the biggest possible, the longest possible, down that hill you're gonna be a missile. You're gonna be an absolute nuclear missile down that hill, and we do not want that. Game sounds good. That's changed nothing, has it not? The engines could be louder. Hey man, Leo. Hey man. I think the game sounds good. The racing race changed nothing. What do you think will win this Sunday? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, that is such a good question. Who's gonna win the Chinese GP? I'm gonna confess something. I'm gonna lose probably 49 out of my 51 viewers here. I fucking hate Hamilton and I fucking hate Ferrari. They are the most corporate, soulless, people-pleasing people without opinions to ever race in Formula 1. I hate them so much. There's zero realism. There's zero real emotion in them. So I really hope it's not them. I'm hoping it's Piastri. Piastri fucking deserves that, man. Or Verstappen. You know, I'm a simp, so whatever. We got some first times on the board. And we got Skip Cooper at 220, made a bit of a mistake, so it does make sense that he would finish over there. Phil Master at 218, and Quanti at 216.7, which I think is faster than all the qualifying laps. And as you can see, going side by side here at the big hill is not as entertaining, is not as ear-piercing and nail-biting as you would expect. Alright, okay, mate, when's the track done? I mean, Silverstone is done. I think the video should be done today or tomorrow. The racing is very weird. It really is. It really is. What do you mean the track looks normal? Obviously. I think Norris is going to win. That's also a very good shout, but he's going to bottle something. Max Shift slots him with a 217.0. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who else do we have? Real. I hope you're saying real to my Hamilton Ferrari comments. I hope someone agrees to what I say. Oh, and Skip Cooper spins out. Let's look at Quanti if she's gonna improve on her already quick lap. I know Quanti's been practicing for like the whole week, not just yesterday, but like every single day. Ferrari radio. Okay, yeah, Ferrari radio is the best thing that to ever happen, ever in motorsport. I'll say. That's fair, but I'm Italian, so I have to support Ferrari. No, I understand. Like, if my country had a team, I would definitely kind of feel supportive towards them too. I would still just disapprove of the way they do it. Like, if you remember in 2010 and 2012, they actively punished Fernando for speaking out against them when they did something wrong. Ferrari do stuff wrong. They're just humans. Obviously, there's gonna be some mistake. They're Italians. That's a multiplier for mistakes. Point is, if you want to hide and protect your pretend you're perfect, like Mattia Binotto, remember him? He would just like sweep any criticism off the table. Just come on, it's so awful. How can you root for someone that's just so oblivious to their mistakes on purpose? All right. Sort of agree with you, even though I'm a Ferrari fan. Yes, I'm depressed. At least you had a good day yesterday. Alex Albon and Yuki winning tomorrow would be insane. I would love that. I would love for Yuki to get a win, to be honest. Cyber points, I would so love that as well. Nico, I am a Nico simp a bit. It's almost out. Yeah. The car is vanilla. Oh, it really is. It's for a reason. Piastri is better. I hope so. Hamilton's overrated. He kind of won the sprint yesterday by 6 seconds, so, you know, it's not really, I think. North Korea. Hello, North Korea. Can you give me a passport? It'd be pretty sick. I want to be North Korean. Let's add that to the words of wisdom, obviously. What's the car name? The car name is Tatus, Tatuus, FAO1. Oi, someone's over there in the gravel. Max Verstupid. That's how they would say it. Can I download Silverstone now? I haven't put it out yet, but I'm going to put it out today or tomorrow, probably. Make a video remodeling Baku. Baku is definitely up there for ruining. That's for sure. I'm Slovak, actually. Oh, damn. I already have that passport, then. Why are you... I don't want that passport. I want a different one. Do you think Liam will get replaced mid-season? Abso-fucking-lutely. Maybe. Look, actually... He's like the 4th or 5th driver who's basically ended up the same way. I think, if anything, because there's, realistically, who are they going to replace him with? Some would say Daniel Ricciardo, but let's be honest, let's be realistic. It's probably not going to happen. I would much love that, but it's probably not going to happen. There's no one else breathing down Liam's neck like Liam was breathing down Ricciardo's neck. There's no one. And chances are whoever comes in is going to be just as shit, so why not just keep him and train him? How fast till Liam Lawson kills his nemesis mate? I'm hoping it's next race. I want an entertaining race. You know, murder is wrong, but it's not unfun. Oh, yo. Jacob Ellis with a major skill issue. And Conti had to avoid. Max Schiff at the P2. This is a close race. This is much closer than I expected. Yuki deserves a seat. I am very happy they did not promote Yuki because that car is not... Yuki would probably struggle in Red Bull, so I'm very happy they didn't promote him. This way he's gonna outperform the shitbox that he's in, and he's gonna go into way better teams. Potentially, like Aston Martin for 2026 apparently has an absolute rocket ship. So he has better opportunities from Racing Bulls than being at Red Bull and underperforming, I think. What city are you located? You Doxer. I am in Toronto, so like good luck finding me. Remake Las Vegas. That is also one of the better ones, I guess. Yeah. Did you drive the track yourself or ask Justo? Justo, obviously. Justo is an absolute legend. He's so fast. Oh yeah, let me tell you, the Ruined Silverstone is really, really bad. Like an awful track to drive. Like, I hated driving it, but I'm not redesigning it now. Another 2 months. No. I'm Team Miller. Can't believe Cadillac is on the grid for 2026. True. 2026 is cool. Yo, used to means cheese and finish. It sure does. We do love some cheese. So call him cheese. Nah. Maybe. If I do a stream in Finnish, I'll call him cheese in English. So we can balance it out. Team McLaren. Brother, I'm Finnish as well. Yeah, a lot of Finnish people. Game Geek, hello, Alexander Dobert. Read the comments. I'm doing my best. Yo, used to means cheese in Finnish, so call him cheese. No, I'm not gonna do that. What do you think is the best rookie yet? Obviously Antonelli. Like, he's, like, let's be honest, he's got the best results. But it's really hard to say after Australia. Doohan surprised everyone. Doohan really, everyone thought he was gonna be 20th. He's done way better than people thought. And also Bortoleto didn't do too bad either. I like Red Bull for the color combination. I hate the color combination, but I do like Red Bull for the crazy stuff that they do. I so want to go to a soapbox race this summer. If not participate, just watch it, man. Soapbox racing, let me tell you this. Red Bull, as a company, spends their money the same way my 10-year-old me would if I had millions. And that's why I respect them. I respect them for that so much. Myro. For Red Bull, they need to make a rule that they can have one driver if they want so they can focus on Max. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, actually. Or told, I feel it's best for Yuki not to be with Verstappen because he would have less experience. Absolutely. He would get crushed by Verstappen, probably. Death Star track. Exactly what it is, Swagger. I meant Team McLaren and Miller. What's your favorite track you made? Probably this one, to be honest. There's a lot of genres. There's Ladderhorn is like genuinely good to drive. This one is the most memeable, I think. It's pronounced Dubert. Okay, Alexander Dubert. How it feels to drive Ford Formula 1 car. We'll see. Doing is bald. Sometimes. He's not gonna be soon. This year's Spanish Grand Prix is not in Barcelona but Madrid, right? Or next year Madrid. I think it's next year. Go with me. Me and soapbox racing. Wampers, are you actually going to a soapbox race? Because if you are, let's go together. That'd be sick. North Korea, why bother say cheese when he goes by Justo? Yeah, okay, let's swear him in Finnish. That's gonna be it. All right, we got 12 drivers, and the times are somewhat competitive. Apart from Kriski and PP Sam, Kriski is struggling. It seems. Let's go. Never mind. Eric, 2:23. That is not a good time. And the Gallagher Drum. The Gallagher Drum is definitely not the favorite track I made. It's horrible. It's disgusting to drive. I couldn't really, like, that was the third one I made. I still didn't have a clue what I was doing, to be honest. Can you say Spain without the I? Spun. Opinion on Spa track. It's legendary. It's fun. I know it's gonna be a good remove, and I would be kind of sorry. Like, yeah, it's kind of legendary and all that, but if it doesn't rain, it's just bleh. Eric. Commentator's curse. Will you make Melbourne worse? Probably not. It doesn't have a lot of character. Like, Baku has a lot of character. Albert Park is cool, but it doesn't have a lot of special stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, Adrian. Adrian's livery. Look at that. Isn't that the most French person you've ever seen? And he's got the French flag both ways on his rear wing. I love his livery, and I must confess to you, I am currently in Canada, but I am on a visa that is rapidly expiring, and apparently my best bet. They told me that if I don't want to work, which of course I don't like, working. I like to make YouTube videos. I have to learn French in order to like get any further with my immigration. So please, can I get a my condolences in the chat, because I am forced to learn French. Hi zooming past. Hi Platino. PP Sam is my friend. Well, he's not doing too well, is he? Just joking. Here is my NASCAR League. Bro, my name is Sam. Hello, Sam. North Korea from Slovakia. I'm sensing a bit of a conspiracy over there. Spoil one part of the track. Is there Antonov? I don't even know what that's saying. Do you believe in Gabriel Bortoleto will do better than Audi 2026? We'll see. I haven't seen too much of him. I wasn't watching F2 last year that much. Qualifying's over. Russia join China. That would also be fun, but it's also like missing. Like, Baku has more oomph than China. You know what I mean? Like, has more special stuff. No, I'm just joking. I'm too young to go alone with a stranger. Yeah, I'm 14 myself, bro. Let's go. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. That probably doesn't sound good. Make him the worst. Again, not a lot of personality in that track. How can I join the race? You cannot. This is already people who already signed up before. However, I'm gonna leave this server on loop with just qualifying and race, so anyone can join. I'm gonna remove the password. Anyone can join. You guys can race each other. It's gonna be full of carnage, as you can say. Had to abort a fast lap in overtime. I know, Quanti. I'm hearing you can't do many abortions over there in the U.S. Mod sent him to Quebec. Never. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 no, no. I'm gonna learn French, but I'm not going to Quebec. Unless. What is your favorite F1 driver in car? Verstappen, bro. I'm a sim. I'm a sim for Red Bull. I love Red Bull as a company, so by proxy, I love Red Bull racing. That's where it goes. Can I join halfway through the tournament? No, sorry. That was way too chaotic here. Lol, I flied on the ramp. Programmer Juan. You're not gonna be the only one. You're not gonna be the only one. Baku is the 4th best track in my opinion. It's fun. Like, even if a Baku race is boring, it's better than a boring race at Imola, because it's more interesting, I think. Really create some tracks on a Assetto Corsa Evil. I will try. I don't know how modding is gonna work there. No one's said anything. I'm gonna try for sure. And if I... Damn. If I manage to actually get there, somehow I'm gonna try to make a tutorial, but it is what it is. If you don't want to learn French, come here to Finland. Yeah, but I still don't want to live in Finland. It's a cool country, but it's probably not something I would do full time. Alright, 30 seconds until the race start. As you can see, these are huge start slots. We got Quanti on pole position, but for some reason second. Oh yeah, I need to put my car in the pits. And look at that. We got 15 seconds, 2 lights out, and I'm going to re-chat a while after. Let's just look at turn 1. I'm gonna zoom in, and this is gonna be professional camera work for a car like Fernando. 6 lights, 11 laps, absolute carnage, and it's lights out, and not away we go. As Quanti has a good start. Oh, someone spun out already, and Kurski. I think it's Eric. And there's down the inside. This is pretty clean. Never mind. Why do I speak? Oh my god, what even is happening? This is just pure heart attack. I think Quanti and Kolbe are the first of... No, it's Maxchief and Kolbe. Where's Quanti? Did Quanti also get killed? Let's look at Maxchief. Maxchief is P1, but Kolbe is gaining up the hill, as weird as that is to say. Quanti is down to 6th. Quanti got caught up in the absolute carnage that happened down there. And I think Maxchief is going to keep the lead on the inside of this turn, which I've never thought I would say this, but yeah, that's what's happening. But Kolbe is gonna get insane slipstream down the hill, but I think Maxchief has him covered. Wow, that was a start and a half, and Quanti for the 3rd time is not on the front row when she really should have been. She's fighting Kurski, who got shafted on the first turn. How did that happen? Did Quanti also get shafted? I don't know. That's pretty clean overtake, Quanti. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That practice is paying off. We got Programmer Juan chasing Jacob Ellis. Programmer Juan also with his own livery, as you can see. Very Espanol. Very Verstappen, and Alonso. And Kobe is chasing down Maxchief like it's the race of his life. Look at that. Getting closer. I wonder if the slipstream is going to work at the last corner. Look at that. Look at that. It's getting close. 7 tenths, 6 tenths. It's getting close now through the small sections, through the small gap over here. There we go. There we go. He takes the high line. Maxchief takes the low line. Never mind. I was lying apparently. I don't think it's working though. The DRS should be open over here, but we do not have DRS, which we should get probably. They're getting closer, they're getting closer. I'm gonna go down the field, everyone. Alright, it doesn't look like Kolbe is gonna catch Maxchief anytime, but I'm gonna keep an eye on the gap as we go down the hill. We got Jacob Ellis just getting to turn 1, which is wild. Jacob qualified like 7th or something. That was, yeah, that wasn't bad at all. That was pretty good. We like, yeah, what happened there? Jacob is out. And Programmer Juan, once again, into 3rd. I think Programmer Juan is the only one who actually, is the only Juan who actually made it to top 3 every single race. Jacob Ellis, he crashed on the hill, so it's probably gonna be really, really hard to get up the hill without a run-up. So you might have to reset. And Quanti already made it back to 4th place, and after just one lap, Quanti... After just one lap, Quanti has opened a 6-second gap to Kreski. I think this is exactly the spot where Quanti overtook Kreski, and it's a 6-second gap already. This is pure Hamilton stuff. And Jacob Ellis, no, he spun on the hill. Oh, it's so sad. Cooper passed people. Big crash down the hill. Cooper is passing people. Aldrich is in the pit. The French representation is in the pits. Quanti's gaining on Juan. Quanti is the one who practiced the most. Let me just blow my nose real quick. Ah, damn it. Everything is falling apart. Sorry about that. I know, the Crofty should do this too. I know. Anyways, we got Quanti 2 seconds off Programmer Juan. This has turned into a very shuffly race. Eric Brenna started 10th, I believe, or 9th, up into P7, and he didn't even have to do anything. He just had to wait for people to die. Kolbe trying to close in on Max Shift. He is closer. He's a 10th closer. Wow. Wow. That is great. I love this. I love this so much. Phil Mastero and PP Sam fighting with Eric for P7. They had a 3-way for P7. Lobster getting... Oh my lord. Lobster, what the hell is going on? Elder card. Ah, I'm so sorry. 49 seconds off the pack because of the pit. Is this legal? I'm not sure. Should I kick him out of the server? Is this... Ah, he just missed his pit box. Okay, yeah, we'll get that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Kolbe still half a second off Max Shift. Quanti, probably the fastest driver on this track, started from pole position. Somehow ended in 8th. We're gonna check out the replay after, because I am very curious to see what actually happens. But I need to take a screenshot of the results first, not like last time. We're gonna take a look at the replay of what happened at the start that made Quanti go all the way down to P4. Kolbe, 6/10. Max Schiff, I'm just gonna call him Mac, because he's like Mach 1 speed. Also American, also his home race. Oh, a bit of a touch of the barriers here. Kolbe really using every part of the track, and he's closing in. Look at that, he's sniffing his gearbox there. Using every centimeter of the track, sorry, every inch of the track. We're in America, baby. Yeehaw, guns. And they're getting closer. It's only 2/10 now. What's going to happen? This is the battle for the lead. I don't think we had a battle for the lead this early in the race, and Quanti is closing in on Quan. I don't know which one to follow. Kolbe's going down the inside. Quanti also down the inside, but it's going to be the outside. Nope. Is she going to go down the inside? No, she's going to follow. How about Kolbe? Kolbe is following steadily. Oh, and Quanti goes down the inside of Juan, but it gets a very bad exit. Very, very bad exit. This is not looking good for Quanti. At least this lap, but it's also not looking good for Juan because it's Quanti behind him. And Kolbe is neck and neck with Mac. And Kolbe takes the lead, but for how long? Mac has the inside line here. Look at that. That is beautiful, beautiful racing. This is a beautiful piece of racing. Mac has been overtaken, and Kolbe goes into P1, car number 42. They kind of formed an unspoken team with Eric, apparently. I never banned teaming up, so I mean, whatever. Okay. And Mac Schiff. Mac goes up, and he's catching up. Catching up. Quanti got past Programmer Quan, but she's got damage on her front wing. And we didn't see that Programmer Quan is getting close. That damage is definitely going to do numbers. This is Veit Kolbe getting chased by Mac. And Programmer Quan gets past Quanti. This is the battle for the podium. Oh, and Quanti touches Quan. He almost spins out. Quanti with the broken front wing now has to do what she can to hold on to that 3rd place. We can't actually see if they all have soft, medium, or hard tires, which is a bit of a problem, I guess. And Mac is falling behind. Does he have damage? He does not have damage. This is just pure pace from Kolbe that is stealing the home win from Mac. And it's going to be a foreign win, a German invading America. I would have thought that would ever happen again. Look at that. Kolbe using every inch of the track. Beautiful curb usage. We got Programmer Quan chasing Quanti. And you can really see how Quanti is struggling in low speed corners here. This is not looking good for her. Let's go with Kip Cooper, who did pretty good qualifying, I think. Chasing down Kriski. Kriski somehow, last time I remember looking at him, he was towards the bottom, but somehow he's 5th. Which, this track just makes anything you do irrelevant. That's why we do points for qualifying, because these tracks are just stupid. Whatever happens on this track, you just need to survive, and you're probably going to be good. You're probably going to be okay. Cooper getting very close. Mac is 1.3 seconds for Prairie McQuan. So both of the overtakers are building steady gaps. And Skip Cooper is closing down on Kriski. Again, sorry about that. I'm sick. He's closing it on Kriski. Let's look at chat. Answer me, Alexander. I don't even know what... Yeah, there wasn't a lot of messages, so we're fine. When I saw Quanti turned someone, then got turned. We'll see. We'll inspect the beginning. If you guys see something that's penalty worthy, please let me know. We got to do some penalties again. That was kind of fun. Is there even slipstream in that car? No, not really. It's not working. It's not the most realistic mod, this one, even though it's not a mod even. Kriski makes a big mistake on that turn and loses 2 places to Phil Mastero and Skip Cooper. Ay, that's not great. That's not great at all. Mac is getting close with 1 second. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mac is getting very, very close. The banking looks like Avis. It's, I think, way steeper than Avis. 1970 F1 cars were metal death wraps. Yes. And I would love to see a race in the 60s cars here as well. That's so sad. Cooper. Great commentary. Okay. So passive aggressive. I'm not a commentary guy. I'm just talking. We're America, baby. Yeehaw guns. Absolutely. I mean, look. Literally guns right now. Tunnel made out of guns. We forgot about the chat. Absolutely not. Alexander, I also hate Hamilton. There we go. That's a bit late. David Dyer. American. Yeehaw, baby. Alexander, how behind are you? Yeah, just wanted to ask. I talked about Hamilton and Ferrari like ages ago, before the race even. Kriski and Lobster battle for P7. Let's go, Kriski. Make the nation of Slovakia proud. Ah, oh, god damn it. Did I even have to say anything? Oh, Lord. Look at this. The Slovakia spin. The Slovakia spinalla. Damn it. Will we ever make a series track? The first 3 tracks I made were series, I think. Well, the third one had memes, but yeah. Max shift car looks like marble. See, yeah, well, that's just the default skins that are here in the Sera Corsa. But he's chasing, you know. He got Marlboro sponsorship. You know, I'm not the FIA. You can get sponsored by anyone. I don't care if it's gambling. As long as you get sponsored, I pay rent. It's all good. I'm happy with that. I don't care. Get sponsored by anyone. Just, okay, maybe not Colombian coke traffickers, but still, like. There we go. Battle for P1. Battle for P1 continues as it goes down the big hill. And Kolbe is holding onto the lead, but you have to imagine, on a track as tricky as this, and believe me, it is tricky as hell to drive. Look at that. Dive down the outside. He passes Kolbe like he's not even there. And and Kolbe comes down from a different postcode down the inside. Look at that defensive drive. That is absolutely Alonso level defensive driving by Kolbe. Can I get a I don't know, defense mechanism in the chat for Kolbe's absolutely great defense? He was not even, he was past at that point. He was almost in P3 from where he dove. That is crazy. That is crazy. That was a beautiful, beautiful dive. But on a track like this is a track that is horrible to drive consistently. It's really, really hard. Like, one mistake doesn't just send you spinning and then you continue. One mistake sends you into the absolute shadow realm. So, yeah. What do we got? Stop cursing your drivers. I know, Kriski, P10, please don't spin out. Make the death. Make the nation of Slovakia proud for your achievements. Please make Central Europe great again. PP Sam is chasing Eric Brenna. Let's see how this battle goes. Kristi, please drive better than I did last week. Make us proud. Exactly. Oh no. Whoever I start spectating starts spinning out, which means either of two things. One, there's a curse on me. Two, they keep spinning all the time. I just don't see it. I wish I had a Silver Cross on PC, but I have it on Xbox. If you go to like one of the gray market people, also like even on Steam sales, you can get a Assetto Corsa for like literally $2. Literally pocket change. You could probably get that if you really want to. Ellis is on a Sunday drive. Let's see. Yeah, I think he is. I think he very much is. Battle for P1 continues. Defense mechanism. There you go. Thank you, defense mechanism for Ray Kobe. Where can I gamble? I don't know. Wanna bet? Like, okay, let's bet. Let's bet. Something. Okay, it's Burbo. Let's bet. Let's do some bets. PP Sam disconnected. DNF'd. Wow. Amazing. Okay. It's Burba. Let's gamble on something. Predict who's gonna win, and if you win, I don't know. I do something. We'll figure that out later. Make F1 fun again. I'm happy to provide blueprints. Oh, and Kobe hits the inside barrier and gives up P1 to Mac with an absolutely huge lead, and that I think opens Quanti, who is also here on the roundabout section, to chase Kobe. Though Quanti's front wing, as you can see, is not in the best of shapes, but I assume after that collision... No, never mind. This car is made of titanium. Quanti is 4 seconds off, and they are all 4 seconds off now. Oh, and Quanti has a big moment here. Yeah. That's not gonna help her times. Sorry about that. Death. Yeah. The top three is now 4 seconds off each, and this is gonna take some pressure off Mac's shoulders. But you know that once you make the same mistake, he's gonna be back on your ass again. Let's spectate Quanti. I want to see all three of them. This race is way better than F1. Obviously, if we had actual cameras, this would be amazing. AC is in a Euro and Instant Gaming. I think 5 for Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it's so cheap. What race would you recommend rewatching in 24th season? Lord, what do we have? We had a lot of good races. Austria, maybe? But it's not good for me because I'm a Verstappen sim, so it's not very fun for me, but it's like fun, you know? It's like the masochist fun. What else did we have? We had some good races. Maybe Italy. Italy was pretty good. The first 2 laps, at least. If it's a rental, don't be gentle. I was always so gentle with rentals, honestly. Rip Sam's points. Bro was good so far. He was doing pretty well, yeah. I don't know why he DNF'd. We have to check. I bet Quanti will win. Quanti might come from the shadows for a home win. Right now, it's America, Germany, America. Can we make it a US 1-2 and get absolutely hammered while the US anthem starts playing? If you lose, you must combine every F1 track on the schedule. Brother, I don't want to spend months. I've been taking like 2 months with Silverstone just because I've been working on a new channel on the side. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that just yet. I was working on nothing on the side for 2 months, so combining every single F1 track would take ages. What do you think about Kimi Räikkönen, my favorite F1 driver? Absolute legend. I'm so sad that he's not in there anymore, but I do understand his mentality. I would love him to just stay in there, honestly. Just until 50, like Alonso, and just not giving me shit. I love that. Season of 2010, 2011, 2012. Watch them. Yeah, 2012, absolutely legendary. 2012 and 2010, absolutely great. 2011, was that great? I don't even know. When did Valtteri Hotta join F1? Hottas. I'm not sure I understand. Good 2024 race, Brazil. Oh, yes, Brazil was great. Bottas joined in 2013 Williams. Bottas, obviously. I put 200 on Mac. Kimetersu. 200 what? 200 what? Like Zimbabwean dollars? That's probably 0.005 cents. What that's now wild? I don't understand what that means, Johnny. What do you think about carbonara? Mate, I'll be honest, I don't really like Italian food. It's just a lot of the same. It's just a lot of the beige and red. It's not that good. I don't think Italian food is that good. This is just a slander about everything Italian today. I love the language. I would love to learn Italian, honestly. It just sounds great. Logan Sargoat, absolutely. Did you race in a Group C car? What? Which one? I like rally, obviously. Kimi Räikkönen and Finland mentioned. What is a mile? What is a social interaction? What is your favorite F1 season? 2021. You can't beat 2021. Niki Lauda himself came out to say 2021 was the best F1 season ever in the calendar. Can't really argue with him, can you? I bet a shout out on Kolbe. Okay. McDonald's finish line is good. I was at McDonald's yesterday. I hope you had a good time. Try to not eat McDonald's, but they are a comfort food for sure. I am from Italy. Hello, Lodis. I am not hating on your. I don't think Italy is like the worst, but Italy is definitely one of the best in what they do overall. But it's crazy overrated. I mean, by Americans, obviously. Americans overrate everything, but it's just crazy overrated. I bet 200 Swedish, about 20 euros on Quanti. Okay. Am I gonna get banned for manifesting gambling in here? Oh god, YouTube's gonna kill me. Say ciao a tutti. Ciao a tutti. Ciao. I don't know how to pronounce ciao. Ciao a tutti. Probably. Hello everybody in Italian. Great. Silver Mercedes C9 Jaguar. He's just naming cars. There's a dude with an Uganda Knuckles profile picture, just naming cars. Perfect. Social interaction. What's that? What are people? What is talking to strangers? Yeah, this is why I wouldn't go to Finland. I would probably kill myself. If you want to learn Italian, learn Latin. Of all the other languages are easy. Yes. But again, why would I learn Latin first? What's the use for Latin? I'm not a doctor. I'm an idiot on the internet. What crash beats Niki Lauda's in the way that it's incredibly brutal? The driver survived. I don't think any of them beat Niki Lauda's because he almost died. Maybe Fernando's in Australia then because the car was mashed. Grosjean's maybe in 2020. Yeah. And probably Jules Bianchi's, because he actually died. Yes, Italy's not that good government. No government's good, let's be honest. They ain't doing that good a job. What is your opinion on Hungary? I am from the nation of Slovakia. So in order not to get cancelled, I will provide no further comments on this topic. Drive to subscribe. Indeed, subscribe. I speak some Chinese. Yeah, we got some. 200 kronor är 20 euro. Det är crazy. Yes, I talk the IKEA. I love the way Swedish sounds, I'll be honest. Nothing's happening in the race, we're just talking languages. This is amazing, I would love it. When will you post again? Soon. 2-3 days, max. I don't see the PFP closely, levels. Yeah, because the way I have my YouTube chat enabled is just recording the window and keying out gray. It's yeah. Chinese is great, but Chinese is beautiful to learn. I had like a 30-day challenge with my friend to learn Chinese and how far I can get. I actually get pretty far. Like, if you discount the tones being really hard, The language is super simple. They have no future tense, no past tense, no conjugations, no nothing. If you're hungry, you're literally just say I hunger if you're hungry. It's the simplest language ever, but then they had to introduce them damn tones. Now, Finland's the happiest country for the 8th year in a row. That is true. Everyone knows why, because it's also one of the most racist ones. I know. I know how you guys work. Quantity to 275, which is a second quicker than Kobe, and we are on the final lap. Literally Verstappening this race. Can Lobster overtake Skip Cooper? He's been trying for about 7 laps, but we'll see. Take a look at Mac, because it is the last lap of the race. I go to Hungary every summer. Me and my friends, we had a bike trip from Slovakia to Hungary. It took us like 6 days, and we just biked like 500 kilometers ish. It was great. We went to Balaton Füred, I think is the town name, and literally no one spoke English. Everyone in Hungary, if you speak English to them, they just go, "Oh, Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch?" No, I don't sprechen Deutsch. What year are you in? 1939. It's Jesus Christ. You guys need to update your learning curriculums. What's your opinion on Sweden? It's a beautiful. If there are multiple universes of me existing, where like yourselves make different decisions, one of me is definitely in Sweden or Finland, because I like them, but I don't know if I like them enough to move. I go to Hungary every summer. My condolences. How about should I speak Polish? Because this is my home country. Yeah, speak Polish, brother. You can speak Polish. To me, as a Slovakian man, Polish is incredibly funny. It's just a funny language. On Quanti! I think Kolbe made a mistake. Kolbe fumbled, and Quanti has an opportunity to take P2, which is the absolute peak damage limitation. That was a very big push. Oy! And we have a repeat of the previous incident, but Quanti's finished in front somehow. We're gonna have to look at this. But finishing P2 is the ultimate damage limitation for this race. That is absolutely crazy. And Mac crosses the line to finish P1 again. Absolute fast fest. Speed fest. Quanti wiggling about. Kolbe in P3. He was leading for a long time, and P3 is a great result. It's only 17 points of P1. It's not that bad. Program Juan rounding up all of these. I need to screenshot this before everyone leaves. Why am I taking so many screenshots? Oh, look at that. Program Juan is flying. Fan service! This is absolute fan service. Lobster finishing just about now. Cooper in 6th. Lobster in 7th. Eric, 49 seconds. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while before Ellis finishes. So, let's talk insulting countries so I lose more and more subscribers. Gasoline or diesel? Gas. Diesel is safer, but it smells worse. I don't know if you know this. I'm surprised that this isn't more well known. In the US and Canada, school buses are by law only allowed to pump diesel, and also in Europe, but specifically here are only allowed to be made diesel because if you crash into a gas car, there's a chance of an explosion. With a diesel, there's going to be flames, but there's not going to be an explosion. And I didn't know that people don't know this. I like planes. What's your opinion about pierogi ruskie? I like Slovakian pierogi because we make them sweet most of the time, and I really hate the salty ones. I like the sweet ones way better. My grandma used to make me some with Nutella. Man, that shit slaps. I'm fluent in Turkish, but I don't think it's a talent. No, I think being born in Turkey does that to you. Oi, sweet, are you in the server? No. How in 1973 Jody Scheckter didn't get injured in the pilot? Oh my god, this chat is a mess. What's your opinion about 24 Hours Le Mans? I don't care. It's boring. I don't like watching that too much. Did you go to Balatonel? It's a beautiful city. No, just Balaton Füred and the lake, and then just went back. This is amazing. The best race to ever exist. Absolutely. Ellis also finished, so let's go back to the pits. I'm gonna screenshot the result just real quick. And now we gotta take a look at the replays. Okay, while the replay is loading, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, it's taking a while, so I'm gonna reply to your messages. For some reason, us Hungarians are just allergic to English, which is wild, and as it's gonna pain me to say, but the accent, the Hungarian accent in English, it actually sounds pretty fine. Like it sounds funny, but it doesn't sound like humiliatingly funny. It's just like cute. It's nice. I like it. Using track for advantage, we're gonna have to look at that. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we got the Polish message. Skoro tak chcesz, to masz w końcu jest satysfakcja, bo ten język jest fajny. I understand like 70% of what you just said. Foo, I lost. You always lose, Johnny. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. That's you got for the fans. Grand Prix McDonald's. Grand Prix McDonald's. Replay of lap 1, absolutely. Quanti. Also, sorry, Kobe didn't suffer go through hell alone for 11 laps just to finish second, third. Ay, co się stało? Yeah. Pierogi with Nutella? Ja pierdolę, what kind of crazy man are you? Man! Okay, listen up. Pierogi, Nutella inside or strawberry jam inside. And then you fry breadcrumbs with sugar on butter, and you put that all over that, and it slaps absolute ass. I would recommend you doing streams on YouTube. It's so unsupportive. Yeah, but it's the only thing I know. What is your dream car? Nissan 240 SX. Pop-up headlights. Do you speak Bulgarian? Absolutely not. But I know Bulgarian is the easiest Slavic language to learn, which is pretty nice. We are Slavic after all. I know a Hungarian that is fluent in Finnish for my family. He did it for us. That's pretty cool. Man, this replay is loading forever. What the hell? Can you guys see? You should be able to see it, but I don't know why. Have you ever tried the Lotus Exos 125? Yeah, it's just a default car. It's just kind of lame. Strawberry, why not? But Nutella? Nutella slaps, believe me. Nutella slaps. So, let's take a damn look at the starting grid. So, Quanti, over here. Let's go to Quanti. Quanti. P1. But somehow, after lap 1, P6. Let's see what happened. You gotta wait for the start. Come on. Okay. It starts. Quanti has a horrible start. Mac overtakes her. Kolbe overtakes her. Filmaster overtakes her. She loses... Wait, what? She doesn't even do it. Oh, never mind. There. Oh, there it is. Quanti must be the unlucky... This is reversing and spins out Adrian. Oh, it's so unlucky. Oh, my lord. My lorda lorda. Okay, Malpi, you say, you know what? Fuck it, I'll try with Nutella tomorrow. But you have to make them sweet. When you're making the dough, you have to put sugar in instead of all the salty stuff. You have to get the breadcrumbs are essential to enjoyment of the Nutella pierogi. DM me on Discord and I'll send you a recipe of the exact one that I have. Alright. That's what happens. We have no sleep, which I think is Eric saying, can you look at the absolute sodding tic-tac that crashed into me at the start? You got from Top Gear terminology here. So let's see Eric Brenna, there we go. Eric Brenna. Who's... Wait, what? Wait, what happened there? Someone just appeared out of nowhere. So Jacob Ellis, Skip Cooper, Lobster Guy does not start. Lobster Guy is the sodding tic-tac because he just doesn't start. Skip crashes into him and then he does start. Okay, so Lobster Guy just has huge ping. You could see in the race, he was drifting through the corners. Lobster Guy just has 699 ping. The ping doesn't register. Skip crashes into him while he's still in the ping. Then his internet catches up, but Skip already crashed out. Jacob Ellis crashes into Skip, and then Skip crashes into Eric. This is the best chain effect I've ever seen in the world. What the hell? But we also have to look at Quanti, because you, my good lady, Quanti, have made a bit of a a bit of an ass of it over here at the end. I don't think this was a legal move on Kolbe here. Let's see if you're gonna get penalized. So, it's literally the same exact thing as last time, however, different stuff. So, this is Kolbe. This is Quanti. Kolbe is very obviously ahead at the apex. We can agree on that, yeah? Very much ahead. Quanti even goes off the track right now. Quanti breaks. Kolbe breaks. Quanti goes for the early apex. Good. Now they're side by side. Now, Kolbe, as far as I know, is entitled to space on the outside because he was ahead at the apex. Therefore, even if Quanti is racing him, Quanti should definitely give space. However, I'm seeing a George Russell pattern here. There's a bit of a touch. And I'm not sure... I'm not sure this is a car's width that you left there, Quanti. What do you think? What do you guys think? Lobster, Zoom, I'm very sorry about lap 1. I had 2000 ping and it said like 500 for the rest. I saw, man. You're absolutely crushing it. So you ruined the race of like 7 people behind you. I love this. Do you understand Bulgarian? Some of it, like 50%. I can't get the context. After this look at turn 2-3, I got touched by the rookies again. We're gonna take a look at that as well. Pierogi z Nutella nie jest dobrym pomysłem, jak chcesz to zrobić. Niczego nie bronię. Look, I understand that you're saying that they're not good, Stevenson, but they are. Okay, you're just wrong. You like so. I'm just saying. Does Quanti deserve a penalty? Because this is the same thing Eric did last week, and he got a penalty for it. And with Eric, it was way more debatable. With Quanti, I think it's way more clear that Kolbe is ahead at the apex right now. So, on the other hand, same thing happened here where Quanti gave space right away, and like basically Quanti went to the middle of the track straight away, unlike Eric, so Kolbe could rejoin. But even after Kolbe rejoined, without touching the grass, without losing control, fucking spins it, absolutely spins it, and then, but then Quanti just exists. Quanti survives, Kolbe dies somehow. We don't know how. So guys, what do we do? I want to look at Kolbe's onboard because it looks semi-malicious. Let's see. Oh, turning with one hand, eh? Okay, I don't think that was malicious. I think that was just a bit of a mistake. So yeah, the wheel's turning left. But he was trying to correct it way before. He has been pushed one wheel onto the sand, but I think he's pretty much in control now, I think. He's turning left. Ay, 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 ay. Race incident. I don't know. Just to keep consistency and fairness, we will have to give Quanti a penalty because she did the same as Eric did last time. And it's even worse. Even worse than Eric last time because with Eric, it was at least questionable who was ahead at the apex. Oh, damn, that was a great freeze frame. With Eric, it was very obvious who was ahead at the very questionable. Here, it was very obvious that it was Kolbe ahead at the apex first. So. Start a poll. Penalty for Quanti. How long to stream over? Stream is basically over now. We're just gonna talk and chill, essentially. You can leave if you feel like it. Go stay. I'm not holding you hostage. But we're gonna vote on the penalties. So penalty for Quanti. What penalty is it gonna be for Quanti? Air get 5 seconds. So let's do 5 seconds as an option, as the lowest one. 7 seconds. 10 seconds seems a bit too much. Let's do 5 and 7 because Quanti's offense is a bit worse. No, actually no. She did give space. She did give space after. What's my Discord? Zooming past. You can just join the Discord server, Malpi, and like just find me in the Discord server and send me the message. Like, sorry, just okay. No, it's gonna be 5 seconds for Quanti, but penalty for Kolbe for coming back so dangerously. Let's do yes or no. I'm gonna do a poll. Quanti's definitely gonna get 5 seconds just because we have to do that. But let's see if we're gonna have a penalty for Kolbe. Oh damn, that was a 100% real quick. 67% saying yes. We got 36 viewers, only 11 votes. Come on, keep voting, people. How do we race in the server? Makes sense. I'm gonna, after all this grading is done, I'm gonna relaunch the server to loop over and over and over and over. It's just gonna be a 50-minute qualifying, 11-lap race. I'm gonna delete the password, and you can just join the server. If you join my Discord server, which is in the description of all of my videos, you can find the server link there, and you can just join. If you you can also find the track download there, and you can just join and race. 4 wheels off and then enters the track with giving space. I don't know. Okay, penalty for Kolbe it is. That's the vote. Kolbe did return aggressively, but it wasn't his fault nor Quanti's. It was a race incident. Quanti did push him off. This one could be a race incident, but I don't know. Is it a race? Look at that. Look at the way he steers into her. Even if it is a race incident, it was ignorance rather than arrogance. It was still very dangerous and could ruin Quanti's race like completely. So we're voting yes for a penalty for Kolbe. Let's start a poll then. How much penalty for Kolbe? Capital K. Let's do 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Because I think it was less diabolical than Quanti's. It's gonna 5 seconds and maybe 7 seconds. But I don't know. I think it's 5 personally. But you guys decide, or maybe 3. I'm gonna let you guys decide. This is gonna be a democracy. We do not have rules. We have voters. You guys just vote while I just exist in my sickly state. 3 seconds, it looks like. Let's get the votes in. I do agree with 3 seconds. We're gonna have to check how many seconds Quanti finished ahead of Kolbe. So it's gonna be a difference of 2 seconds, I think. So I think Quanti gets away with 2 seconds totally incomplete, which I think she has been ahead of. So nothing's gonna change. These are more just disciplinary. Let's see. I think 3 seconds, but his aggressive potentially lead to retirement of Quanti, as I said. Yes, but also, like, we only have 20% damage, so there's no real retirements here. So, okay, so there is Quanti in the distance, finishing the race. Here. Oh, where the hell is she? Quanti! Where'd you go? There you go. Okay, there she is. If it's over 2 seconds, nothing changes. That's P2. Where's Kolbe? Damn it. Where's Kolbe? What? Oh my god, this is horrible. Kolbe. Yeah, that's way more than 2 seconds. So nothing really changes. Nothing really changes. Alright, zooming back. See you later. Sent you the message on Discord. Perfect, Mulpy. I'll send you pierogi with Nutella. Y'all being too nice. Quanti, you're just way too lovable everywhere, it seems. Stevenson, welcome to Diesel Tour. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member, Stevenson. Put me in prison, Colby didn't do anything. Okay, Quanti, relax with the self-sacrifice. You're keeping second place, apparently. I hate the fact that my internet is perfectly fine now, straight after the race. Absolutely. So, for everyone who wants to join, just get on my Discord server. I'm gonna remove the password from the server, which is now done. I'm gonna press save on this website where I'm completely doing it and not on the black market. I'm gonna view existing races. I'm gonna delete the 7-hour practice. Adrian says, I got assassinated. Yep, everyone did. I love these kinds of races. And the next race is gonna be even more fun. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because, okay, so whoever wants to join the race now, you're free to go. The server is on. There's no password. The server link is in my Discord server. So, let me show you what comes next. Yeah, so ZP Cup here. Again, my professional streaming skills are showing themselves. Look at the quality of this stream. As you can see, next up is Circuit del Plan, which you might know is Alonso's dream track. Let me read the chat real quick. I hate the fact, yeah. Ciao, Loris. I prefer to watch the stream. Stevenson, thank you so much. You are an absolute Polish goat. So, Gallagher Drome, done. Ladderhorn, done. Extreme MOTORSTORM, we just did. Now, Circuit del Plan is next, which is which is the dream track of Fernando Alonso, the absolute goat of Fernando Alonso. I think I am stuck with the... I'm gonna end the poll. I think it's stuck over there. I need to okay, there it is. Everything's good now. Sorry about that. So the next track is the dream track of Fernando Alonso, which is absolutely horrible to drive in these cars. So it's gonna be a very tricky race, but that is a normal looking track. Anyone who was asking, it's a normal track. Point is, when that is done, we are heading to Intermezzo, right here. And let me show you what that is like. Let me just give you a taste of what that looks like, yeah? For those who don't know my channel, for those who aren't close on the Discord, this isn't something I made a video about, where I tried to, but the audio went to shit and then I just scrapped the whole video. Don't mind that, that's gonna be fixed. This is figure 8. Let me just return to pits real quick because this is the figure 8. As you can see, absolute eve of destruction, this track. So you start over here, reverse grids activated by default. Banked corner, crossroads, unbanked corner, crossroads. That's what you gotta look for in the race 4. Yeah. I love this so much. I love cooking. Kobe's penalty was a 7. No, it was 3. I just closed it too late. It was 3 seconds. What good? Will there be another video? Absolutely there will be another video. Like 1 or 2 days. After Le Plan, everything goes to hell. Absolutely. Fernando Alonso. Sounds like a F1 V10. It was the 90s. I was filming some shots for the Silverstone video. Yeah, so that's it. If you guys want to talk about anything, I'm happy to do so. But if not, I'm going to send some pierogi recipes to some people. I fear no track, but that thing scares me. Oh, and it's not the only one. I haven't shown you the others. I have made 4 tracks that are absolutely deadly, and I'm really sad that the video didn't actually come out. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But this, let me just This is gonna be screaming here. Let me just do 0 liters of fuel. So, this is Cloverleaf of Banishment. This is my second track. Okay, can I get some ratings out of 10 in the chat? What is this out of 10? This Cloverleaf. So the starting line is here, and the big problem is that these are the pits. So the pits are actually in the way. So the way it starts is, here's the start finish, and this is how you go. Banked corner, crossroads. Banked corner, crossroads, pits, banked corner, crossroads, and the last one, banked corner, starting line. And that's one lap. F out of 10, 10 of distraction, 20 out of 10. Congrats to everyone who went through this, absolutely Quanti. 1,000,000, 10 million out of hell, 7, Jacob, that's probably the realistic one. So that's second. We have 2 more of these tracks. I forget what they're called though. Oh yeah, Killer Triple O. Killer Triple O. You guys can imagine what that's gonna, what that track's gonna look like. Killer Triple O. Only for those with balls of steel. So let me unfuel this beast so it doesn't scream at me. So these are the pits again on the track. And let's see. So these are the arrows that tell you where to go. This is a Killer Triple O. What do you think? So basically you start on the red and you follow the red arrows, as you can see here. This is the main straight, and then as you go it tells you, oh, you're now blue. And then you follow the blue. You follow the blue again. You follow the blue. And here you got transitioned from blue to red. And then you follow the red, and then you follow the red, and then this is the lap. let me show you what it feels like. Because from up top, it's kind of scary, but from here, it's way scarier. Blue. Imagine. Red. And then this turn over here, I think this one, it comes after, this one is way tighter than any other. So a lot of people just get caught off guard because this turn is so tight. Because you can do all of it flat apart from this part. So that's why it's a killer. And the last one is the Dumbbell of Hell. We're only going to be racing on the figure 8, but maybe these... I want to do a tournament of these just for fun, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically what I want to do is just like a tournament style thing, kind of like Mr. V does, where like 16 people start and then 8 go to the next round and so on, and then have like a prize or something. So you start here on the main straight. This big hairpin, again, blue, you go in through this way, and you out through this way, and there's an entire straight where the cars overlap. This is one of my favorite ones. We raced here with Fiat 500s. Absolutely perfect track. Yeah. So anyways, if you guys want to join the Absolute Hell Championship, it's going to happen eventually. It's not going to be connected to this one at all. But I figure we're down here. I am the most professional commentator ever. You get all the bodily sounds. It looks more like a wankle. I don't know what that is. Well, Extreme NASCAR, yeah. Well, NASCAR's wreck constantly. RIP races who race in the 3 hell tracks. There are 4 of the hell tracks, please. And there's gonna be a prize. There's gonna be a prize. I wanna. Mr. V has it so much easier because he has a merch store. I don't have anything like that, so I don't know what I would give people as a prize. It is what it is. I have one question. How do you think about this? Well, I think about how to increase crossing of cars going opposite directions as much as possible. That's basically it. Think of going to Hot Topics and getting some bobs to cool off. Boba, not bobs. GG's, love y'all. I love you too, Quanti. You're an amazing racer. We hope to see you next time as well. So I'm gonna 3 NASCAR. That's basically what it is. So I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna post the results whenever I feel like it, but hopefully as soon as humanly possible. And I'll see you in the next stream in a week's time. You can join the server if you'd like. There's no password. At the moment, we have 0 drivers racing in it. So, yeah, never mind. Maybe you can't join. All right. See you next time.